So here's a thought. Yeah. What if, what if what you want, what you need is right outside your comfort zone? What if your dream is right behind your greatest fear? What if by living on the edge or just at the edge, then you unlock something greater than you'd ever have expected, or something greater than you'd ever have thought will come out of you, right? What if what if challenging your fears is exactly what you need to move on or to grow? What if facing your fears is the answer to the questions that you've been having? Questions of what do I really want to do with my life, or what do I really need from life? What if these questions are what act as a compass for you, or as a compass for you to navigate this realm, or this reality that you've created? Because we realize that whatever we view as reality is merely a figment of our imagination. Whatever we are, whoever we are right now, is what we want or what we wanted to become. Because if you look at it closely, everything that you are or everything that I am is merely a result of the decisions that I made in the past. The things that I told myself. For example, I remember listening to the story of Samson and how strong he was, right? Right to his very death. And I remember the teacher saying that, well, if you want to become as strong as Samson, then, just go somewhere and ask God to give you strength like that of Samson's. And I went to a latrine and prayed. Right after that, it was I think it was on a Friday CU session. I went to the latrine and said, Lord, give me power like Samson. And I think every time I do something, I think in terms of that young boy, young man that wanted to have strength and power and all that, because I was actually quite slim. And now I think I am of average build, but I see myself as having more strength than I portray, or more strength than people think I have, right? So I believe that the strength that I have now is as a result of the reality that I created in my mind more than 10 years ago, or more than 10 years ago. So what if I had the ability, or what if I have the ability, or what if I have the ability to also change my current circumstance by creating a different reality in my head? Because it is said that if you can perceive it, then you can achieve it. So what if I just perceive? What if I just think about it? Does it then manifest itself? And how does it manifest itself as? So apparently you're supposed to think about the end result and not about the journey. You do not plan how you get there, you plan where you want to be. So if you manifest and ask God to give you the strength or give you the power, then You should trust that the universe will give you various tests, various challenges, various opportunities for you to be strong. If you ask for bravery, then opportunities will come to you for you to be to learn to be brave, or for you to be brave. Because, well, I guess that's just how things are supposed to be. That's just how things are supposed to work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you heard that before.